What's up, everybody? Say hi. All right. Let's see. All right. I'm so happy to see everybody. Let's get on the line and say, Kida. All right. Let's start with some jumping jacks. Ready? And let's go. And go. And go. And go. And go. Yes. Okay, watch my feet, because now I'm going to start making my feet go forward while my hands go up. Oh my goodness. Can you do it? This gets tiring really fast. Okay, you know how to jump rope with a rope? No. That's good. That's good. All right. Let's take our hands like we're spinning a rope around. Oh no, Bear has pizza on his face. That means he's going to have pizza on his face the whole class. And let's start jumping. Like we're jumping over this rope. Jump and jump. And jump and jump. And jump. Can you jump on one foot for a minute? Oh. Woo. Woo. Oh, this is a good balance drill. Wow. Good balance. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other foot and keep on jumping rope. Keep on jumping rope. Move around like you're jumping. And 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 you're jumping. Oh, goodness. Do you have a pillow with you? Find a pillow and put it on the floor in front of you. Okay? One of you guys can use that one. One of you can use this one. And I'll use this one. Now, this is also, I think, a drill for moving your feet. All right. So I'm going to lift my foot up. Hold on. Lift my foot up and set the ball of my foot on here. Okay, but I'm not stepping. And then I'm going to switch. And switch. So I jump and then I switch. I don't put this one down. Hold on. I don't put this one down and then go here. I go whoop. I switch both of them, just like when you're switching fighting stance, right? Boom, like this. So if you want, you can also put your foot onto here and just do it like a fighting stance. Let's try that. That might be easier. Okay, our foot's on there, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Okay, good. Now try not to stand on it, but just to hold your foot there. Okay? If you really want to try to do it and make it difficult, keep your foot in the air like this. Ready? And switch. And switch. Foot up in the air and switch. Foot up in the air. That was really good. And switch. And switch. And switch. Whoa, whoa. Keep your foot in the air. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Oh, my goodness. All right, now kick somebody really hard next to you. Boom! I'm just kidding. We don't want to kick each other. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Now, another way that you could do that is I could put this up here, right like this, and then let somebody touch it with their foot, and then touch it with your other foot, and with your other foot, and 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 your other foot. Good. Try it, Bear. Okay. Now, if you want to get really good, you can hold it up for me right here. And now I'm putting my foot up here and then switching and switching and switching and switching. I'm telling you, that can make you tired real fast, but it's really good for your balance. Why don't you try that one? Put your foot up there and switch, switch, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Excellent, good. Keep it going. That makes you tired really fast, doesn't it? Good.
But doesn't make me weird.
Does it make you what?
Weird.
Not so bad? Good.
It doesn't spend that much energy.
Excellent, good. And time. Great. All right, let's face the camera. We are going to review two very important strikes. Sometimes when somebody's really close to me, I have to throw a knee. Boom! I can just drive my knee out and up and hit them in the lower part of their body and cause some pain and some damage. Now, should I do that to just anybody?
No.
No, I would need to do that if somebody's really, really trying to hurt me, okay? I would not do that on the playground and that kind of stuff. Okay, but it's a very important strike. So if I'm this close and my knee can reach, boom! I take the first couple of inches of my knee and I drive it into their body, okay? What if they're a little further away? My knee can't reach, but the rest of my foot can. Boop! Okay, so I can simply kick them, okay? Now that can be two different, hey, okay, let's be gentle. All right, now we have two kinds of kicks. The one that you like so much is a stomp, boom, where I stomp. This one is like coming from down here and going up. It looks just like the knee. What does the knee look like? Good, show me a knee. Excellent, driving the knee up and out. Except that I'm not close enough. Look at me. Oh no, I'm not close enough. So what do? I let the rest of the leg snap out.
Well,
Boom.
I couldn't move.
That's exactly right. That would be the defense for it. Okay? All right. So let's line up, and we'll start with our back foot, our right foot, and we're going to start throwing some knees. Let's throw 5 of them. Ready? And go. 1. Go. 2. Let's get it up really high and really far out.
3.
Go. 3. Go. 4. 4.
I already did 5.
Ready, go. And 5. Switch stance. This side, go. 1. Go. 2. Go. 3. Go. 4. Good. Go. And 5. Good. Switch stance again. Now this time where it looks like a knee, but at the end of the knee, I'm going to let the rest of my foot just kind of snap out. Now, depending upon my situation, I'm going to hold on to your head for a second. Stay still. Maybe I have my toes backwards so that I can hit with the ball of my foot. Okay? But for the most part, I'm going to be thinking that my foot's going to be flat so that I can strike with the bottom of my shin or around where my shoestrings are. Where are your shoestrings on your shoe? Touch your foot there. Exactly. That's where I'm thinking. Okay? All right, ready? We're going to throw an offensive front kick that looks like this. Ready? With our right side. Hands up. 5 of them. Go. Good. Let's count. Good. Go. 2. Go. 3. Go. 4. Go. 5. Switch. Go. 1. I was about to say 6. Go. 2. Go. 3. I didn't say go. Go. 4. Go. 5. You want to play a game with this? This will be really funny. Let's see if you can do it too. I'm going to hold this. So I'm going to move around. And we're going to do Simon Says. You know how to play that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get in your fighting stance, but you only throw the strike when I say
No.
Simon Says.
Yeah.
Okay? So if I say Simon says kick. Good. If I say knee, but I didn't say Simon says, right? So, if you do it without Simon says, then I tickle you. Ooh. Okay, are you ready? We're just gonna be here, just shifting around. But be ready. Simon says knee. Yes. Simon says knee. Ah. Simon says kick. Ah. You're throwing a kick every time I say it, or a knee. If I say Simon says knee. Ah. Kick. Oh, she's good. She's good. Good. And knee. Ha! I got it. I didn't say Simon says. Simon says kick. Oop, bear. Kick, but Simon says kick. And now, oh, whoa, and knee. All right, and kick. And knee. Okay, that was a lot of fun. Okay, whoops, I still need this. Well, I'm going to get this other one. All right, today we are going to learn a very important strike, a hammer fist. Now, I don't know why somebody would call something like this a hammer fist. Do you have any idea why?
No.
What does this look like?
It looks like you're just hitting something with a fist.
Oh, come on. This kind of looks like a hammer, right? Okay. They call it a hammer fist because it looks like a hammer. Now, why? If I have a choice of using my fist to hit something, come over here, Everly. I'm going to hit you in the face and show everybody something. I'm just kidding. All right. If I had to hit her in the head, because she was a really, really bad person, and I went like this, it might hurt a little bit, but it's not going to injure my hand that much, probably, hopefully. But if I punch like this, that actually could hurt a lot. So this is a great strike to use because we're not in a sport that has big gloves on, that has a lot of protection on our hands, are we? Okay, this is about self-defense and fighting sometimes when we don't want to. So a hammer fist is a great, great strike. All right, so I'm going to have Bear hold this for me, and I'm going to show what kind of hammer fist we do. Okay, so here's one. Bear's going to hold this for me. I want you to hold this just flat, like a hold the sides here. Okay, he's holding it just away from your body. All right, I'm going to start from my fighting stance in all of these. This is a downward hammer fist. You just hold as tight as you can. Oh, come on. You can hold tighter than that. I didn't hit it hard. All right, hold it tight. Good. Okay. All right. This is the one that looks the most like an actual hammer. Now, I was kind of exaggerating my movements. What do I mean? That means I went like way up and way down. And I do that because I want you to feel the power that you can have in a hammer fist if you do something, and I don't just mean go like this. This is like playing a drum. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want to do that. I want to create as much damage on this thing as possible. So I take this hammer and I bring it up really high with my body and I drive it down with my body. Ah, good. So I want us to practice this and then we'll come back and actually do something, okay? Let's kind of stay, we'll kind of stay. You can be right there staring at me. First of all, let's go ahead and get in a fighting stance. You look at me. Remember, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and take my right hand and put it right here at my jaw. And then I'm going to take this. I wouldn't really do this in real life, but for practice here, I want to do it. I'm going to take my hand and go really high. Right hand really high. Good. Always protect yourself with the other hand, right? And now, I'm just going to leave my hand here, but I'm going to take my body and go, just my body. Ready? Go. And go. And go. You know, if I stood up on a chair and I jump off that chair and I go, and I hit something, it would probably hurt, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, of course, because my whole body weight is going up. That's what's going on here. Even without swinging my hand, stand up on your feet. Without this, I still take my whole body weight and go, okay? Now, I'm going to let this hammer come down while I'm going downward. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Watch closely. Rah! Yeah! Yeah! It's like I have a hammer, and there's a nail, and I want to drive that nail into the wood as far as I can. So if I don't want to go like this, I want to go, okay, so let's do that together. We have two parts. Raise your hand really high, and then drop it, slam it down. Remember, this is the pinky side. Look at me, stand up. Don't do that. Do not do that, okay? Hammer fist side, the hammer side is the pinky side, right here. All right, ready? In our fighting stance, and we'll call it 1 and 2. Ready? 1 and 2. Good. Now that one you went like this. Okay? So I want to take my whole body and go like I'm jumping on something. Good. Ready? Okay. And 1 and 2. Oh, that was a good one. Ready? 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Now, would I really go, probably not. But I want you to feel how strong this hammer fist can be. Okay? So I'm going to let Baron Everly do this 1 and 2 into a pad so that they can see how strong it is. You're still probably going to be throwing it to the air, but that's okay. I want you to feel how strong this is when you drive it all the way down. Okay? So I'll switch between the two of you. Stay here and let them see out of the camera. Good. Fighting stance. 1 and 2. Oh. Now, did his body move like this?
No.
It didn't. You went like this, right? This is why we're working, because you want to go like this. You go here. Your whole body. Let's try that again. 1 and 2. Oh, yeah. 1 and 2. Oh, that was nice. I like it. 1 and 2. Oh, I still think you kind of bent over there, right? Now, I don't want to bend over, because when I bend over, we have a phrase for that. It's called nose over your toes. Whoa. And if I get nose over toes, I can fall down. I go, oh. It's hard to keep my balance. So watch this. See, my nose is not over my toes. Okay? All right, ready? Hammer fist. 1, 2. I like it. 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2. Are you doing this? Get that hand up really high and let your weight go in there. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Good.
Like this, so
Yeah, always protect it.
phone.
It's like a phone. Hello? Hello? Yes, are you protecting my face? Good. Okay. All right, this time, I want you to get your mean face on. And you are trying to hit this thing as hard as you can. You're trying to hammer it into the ground. I'm not going to say 1, 2. I'm just going to say go. Ready? Go. Ah, there we go. Go. Ah, flip. You better protect your face. Better answer that phone. Ready? Go. Ah, are you doing good, Hammerfist? Go. Ah, good. I hope when you finish, you're not leaning over like this. You should still be facing up. Oh, can you do it with your other hand? Your left hand? Yes. Ready? Go. Oh, that was still kind of leaning, right? Drop it down. Go. Good. And go. Just the wrong side. Left side. Ready? Go. Good. Left side. Go.
I did it right where the top this is.
Got a little target on here. Okay. Now you could do this with a pillow. You could put the pillow on your couch. You could put your pillow on your couch, something like this, and you could hit it like there. So why don't you throw a couple into that? Ready? Go. Good. Go. 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 Good. Let everybody throw a couple. Ready? Go. 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 Other side. Go. Good. And time. We call this the Chihuahua Drill. Do you know what a Chihuahua is?
No.
I bet you do.
Type of dog.
It's a type of dog. And what is this type of dog known for?
I don't know that.
Well, is it big or small?
I know it's small.
It's very, very small. But they're also known for being very, very mean. So we call that... not like Cookie. Cookie is so nice. Cookie and Charlie. All right. So we call this being an aggression drill because Chihuahuas are very, very aggressive. All right. So here's what I'm looking for Bear and Everly to do. And if you could find a pillow, you can do this same drill. All right. I'll let Bear be... he's going to tell me to go, and he's going to let me go for about 10 seconds or 5 seconds and then stop.
Go.
And say stop.
Stop.
Good. Okay, this is all out. This is mean face. Show him your mean face. Show him your mean face. All right. All right, is Bear ready? He's like one of those bulls. He's a Chihuahua. He's going to go after it. Ready? Go get it! Get out of the way, everybody. Let him see. Get it! Good, that time. Everybody. Ready? Are you ready? She's mean. She's tough. Go get it! And it's Bear's turn, go! No, I'm not going to let him go. I'm not going to let him get it. He's got to fight for it. You want it? You want it? You got to go over there. Go get it. Go get it, huh? Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Yes, fight for it. Good. We call this being the disturber. Good. And now it's Everly's turn. Go get it, Everly. Go get it. No, that. Go get it. Oh, she no, babe. She doesn't really want to go get it. Oh, excellent. Go fight it. Yes. Oh yeah. Good and time. Very nice. Give me a high five on that. Excellent aggression. Now, there are some other things that I can do too. If I have a towel or a belt, sometimes I can wrap that around their waist and make them have to really fight to get there. It's very good. All right. So That's our Chihuahua drill. All right, so we call that a downward hammer fist, okay? Let me straighten this back up. Downward hammer fist. But downward is not the only direction we go. Sometimes, maybe instead of hitting downward, we're actually hitting forward, okay? What if this was a really bad kid who was really being mean and doing things to her? So she had to throw a hammer fist here. Go. Ah, okay, that was a really good regular punch, right? That was a straight punch. I want you to treat it like your hand is a hammer and hit it with a hammer.
Like this?
Yes, exactly. Ah, good. Except it's not down, is it? It's like this way, okay? So let's see what that looks like. So Bear's gonna hold this up here, just with both hands. So instead of this, Everly, pay attention, don't run to the door. Rah. Instead of this, it's this. Rah. Everly, pay attention. Rah. 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 So I'm still bringing it up really high, protecting myself with the other hand, but instead of going down, where do I go?
Forward.
Forward. Rah. So this is pretty obvious. I would be hitting somebody in the face, most likely. Maybe in the front, maybe on the side, okay? But I'm hitting with this pinky side into the target. Good. So let's try to throw some of these right here. On the line? Good. Fighting stance. Okay? Good. Let's do it. Same thing by the numbers. So I'm going to bring this arm really high. Bring this right arm really high. And now, instead of down, I'm going to take a little step forward. And I'm going to drive it straight forward like this. You guys watch. Boom. Boom. Like here's the target going this way, right? Good. All right, let's throw that. Hopefully, I don't think we need to say 1, 2. I think we'll just say go. Let's give it a shot. Go. Good. Go. Go. Good. Let's really take this and drive this side down like a hammer. Hey. Go. Good. Go. Excellent. Good. Let's try this left side, other side. Ready, go. Go. Good. Good job on the faces too. This is where we put our mean faces on. Ready, go. Good. Let's do a 2-strike combo. So watch here. I'm going to throw this one, and then this one, okay? So, ready. Remember, get it up nice and high. Go. Go. Good. Reset. Ready. Mean face. Go. Good. Ready. Go. Good. Hold on 1 second. Let me get something and we'll do a really fun drill for this one. Okay, we'll start with Bear doing this and see if he can stop Everly from doing the Chihuahua drill. All right. Okay, so you're here, Bear, you're holding this. Now, we always want to say the idea behind this is to make it hard for them, but not impossible. Bear's a couple of years older than Everly, so he might be able to stop her all the way. Plus the carpet is kind of slippery. So don't try to stop them 100%. Just try to make it difficult. So you have to really, really work on your Chihuahua drill. All right. So this is her target. Show me your mean face. And forward hammer fist. Go. Oh, you got to work. You got to drive. Come after it. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See how she has to really try, doesn't she? Make it tough for her. Pull her back some. Ooh, yeah. Both hands, both hands. There we go. I love it. I love it. Very nice. Do you think you can make Bear have a hard time doing it?
Yeah.
I think you can. I believe you can. Okay. So make sure that if you have a belt or something, make sure it doesn't go around any body parts that are going to hurt. All right. So I'm the bad guy. Let's start all the way back. All right. You really pull. Don't let him do it. Go. Go. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cause some damage. That's not causing damage. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, don't let him do it, Emily. Fight it. Fight it. Both hands. Oh, hold him back, Emily. Don't let him get it. Don't let him get it. Pull him back. And time. Very, very nice. Good job. So, here's the truth. A hammer fist, you should be able to throw. Careful, careful. Careful, don't do that. People will do that. If they see you do it, then they'll do it. No, somebody will fall down and hit the furniture. All right, but the bottom line is, why do we want to use a hammer fist? Because hitting like this, what?
It'll hurt.
It'll hurt, right? Okay. Ow, oh, ow. And this is, it's very easy to keep my balance. Now look at that. I can throw a hammer fist every direction. Good. So I want to be able to throw these from every direction. Here's one direction. Sometimes we have to throw a hammer fist. You stay here. Somebody's behind me. Boom! A backward hammer fist? Oh yeah. It's kind of like the opposite of a hook, right? A hook, we transfer our weight this way. For a hammer fist, boom! I knock it going back this way. All right, we're going to finish with just a crazy drill. Now, you could do this with a brother or a sister or mom or dad or anybody that's willing to hold a pillow or a pad for you, but you have to do it carefully. Everybody say carefully.
Carefully.
What do we mean by carefully? Don't hurt anybody, right? Okay? Because we're going to be throwing some hammer fists, but we just don't want to hurt anybody, okay? Here's the drill. I'm going to be on the ground, and Mr. Chihuahua here has to try to do hammer fist wherever this is. It could be anywhere. So, I'm going to start and make it kind of easy, but I'm just going to move around a little bit. Ready? Go! Move around, yes. You can get on your knees if you want. Hand over here. Actually, don't go around. Come right over here. Hammer fist. From there. And right here. And here. Ooh, this is where we got to be safe, right? Oh, good. Now, you only did it with one hand, but you want to do it with both. Okay? Try to just create as many hammer fists as you can. All right? You stand up. Are you ready? Are you ready? Is everybody ready? Go! Knocked her down. She'll never get any hammer fist on me. Go! Hammer fist. Non-stop. Come on. You got to go right here. Go right where you are. Go right here and do it. Here we go. Go. Hammer fist. And I'm right here. And I'll grab my hair. Hammer fist. And over here. Oh no, Charlie's doing some hammer fist. Hammer fist, go. There we go. And up here. Good, and time. Woo, this is a tough one. All right, are you ready for some real work? This time, we're going to be like we're in a real fight. Move, Charlie, go lay down. Good, come on, Bear. So this time, I'm going to fight Bear. I'm not gonna let him get these Hammerfists. Ready, go! Oh yeah! Woo-hoo. You can't do no Hammerfist on me! Oh, look how easy it is to stop him. Come on, Hammerfist! Over there. You stay over there. Go, Hammerfist. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's getting in the Hammerfist now. Push him away. Good. And time switch. It's Abby. Stay over there. You stay over there with your Hammerfist. You're not going any Hammerfist on me. Go. Go. Come on, go. That's it, yeah. Knock it around. Go. And oh, this is a good one there. Good Hammerfist there. And time. Good job. Woo. Oh my gosh. Those are some powerful Hammerfists. Okay. On your feet. Charlie, you want to bow out with us? Okay, come on, stand up. Sit. Charlie's going to bow out. That was a lot of fun. You guys go and work on your Hammerfist. All right, ready? Shoulders back. And Kida. See ya. Bye.